Welcome to Your Anime Senpais. I'm Richard.
And I'm John.
And John, today we're going to be watching episode 11 of Fire Force and reacting to it. So,
yeah.
Episode 10, just to kind of recap, not too much happened. It wasn't really an action-packed episode per se. So, nothing too much on that side of things. There was a lot of world building, as we said last time. So, we saw all the company captains now, 1 through 8th, and we also, apparently, we have a leader. We have a supreme leader.
Emperor.
Yeah, an emperor. Now that I'm thinking about this, it almost sounds like Star Wars, the emperor.
Yep.
Maybe the emperor is the evangelist. I don't know. Sorry, this is a recap, not a theory. In any case, so yeah, we did get them. And we also got another appearance by the Joker. Totally forgot about him. Kind of just, it was really more of a tease than anything else. It was just, he was just there like, hey, remember me?
Yeah, want to know about your brother?
Yeah, just keep following this path. It's like, okay.
Bye.
Yeah, bye. Just as soon as he was there, he was gone. So, one thing though, we did, again, it was very world building episode, but it was also just a nice calm episode. Everybody was having dinner together at the 8th, and everybody except for Hibana. Actually, now that I think about it, she was actually kind of missing it for that little bit.
I mean, in the first part, she was kind of having fun with the whole, making Shinra the meals.
Right.
But she wasn't really enjoying too much in the fun besides giving Obi a hard time about not giving Shinra a raise.
Right. But at the very end though, they were all nice having a nice little meal and everything, and everybody apparently was very concerned with Shinra. It was actually because of the fact that he met up with Joker, but he didn't reveal that to any of them just yet. But he eventually did reveal it. He was like, "Yeah, I met up with Joker, and he told me about my brother, and so he actually, I guess trusts company. I guess he always trusted them, but now he's trusting them with this information, something very, very personal to him." So.
Yeah, that's right, because he did say, I told him all the information, and there was something he said, I can't remember how he worded it, something like, but I thought the information was safer. It led on like there was some kind of repercussion from him telling everybody about that.
Right, yeah.
So,
but in any case, they all, he told them about his brother and everything, and they were all like, okay, well, we'll just... find those evangelists and we'll get your brother back.
That's right.
And, of course, we, the audience, get to see his brother at the head of a evangelist, sorry.
Procession.
A procession or whatever it was, like a meeting, and they were all, like, praying, and he was at the very head of it all, and we don't actually know. We can assume what that means, but we're not 100% certain yet, so... Maybe we'll find out this episode. Maybe Shinra will have an encounter with a show.
I mean, we'll probably find out more about the formation of Company 8.
Or maybe we'll just find more.
I don't know, because I think we're gonna spend. I think the episode's gonna spend more time on that. But it might also, if show is if that is show. I mean, we could be totally wrong even about that. Who knows? Yeah. But if that is show, then maybe they'll show that. How he got to where he is and what formed that reason behind making Company 8. So
I guess we'll
really interested in that.
I guess we'll find out what happens. So shall we?
We shall.
All right.
With the inquiry report.
Oh.
Come to think of it, how did they start?
Was it just those two?
Well, let's see. A matter of the heart?
He's
the better talker?
He's delegating the work. Solar year 195.
Huh. Ooh, cool. What kind of lead-in was that?
Isn't he from? Isn't he the seventh captain?
Hmm.
No, that guy,
Yeah.
right?
Maybe he looks a little more enthusiastic right there than
True.
what he did in the future.
Oh, she's a daughter of a general. Yeah, she's gonna be buff before they know it.
Hmm. I actually thought that was Obi, but
No, he does. He sounds too, I guess, calm.
yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Tojo. Well,
Oh, baptizing guns. Okay.
speaking of
America.
wastes, you'd rather be shot by a baptized one, right? What?
America. Oh wow.
Hmm. Hmm.
Oh,
What?
really?
What?
Wow. Wow. Okay, so I guess that's not the seventh captain.
Hmm.
You don't do anything now. He's gonna just.
Oh. Doesn't even look like the guns are working on him.
Right. Maybe they weren't baptized.
Maybe. Hmm.
Really?
Hmm. Wow. Kind of a
Oh, forgot to say a lot to him.
dark and depressing opening for his backstory.
Right.
Wow. Oh, okay.
Oh, he was just a regular firefighter. Wait, which company was this?
5.
Really?
I think either 5 or 3.
3.
Or yeah, okay, 3. Yeah. With fewer points.
Because remember, he was talking about how some of the firefighters make it like a game or something like that. There's no priest with them either.
Hmm. I can really tell where he got his background with wanting to make sure people were respected.
Yep. Oh, wow.
So just by sheer coincidence and fate, maybe they met up.
And because of their actions here, they become Eighth Company. Wait, wasn't that...
Well, that's his one friend's, Tojo's, that was baptized, I guess. Or maybe he had it baptized? He's another one that's just kind of sitting there waiting on it.
Right.
It's always so weird how they don't draw his face.
Where are the brigade guys at, though?
They went after the other one wherever it was at, but
I mean, it's taking them forever.
Yeah, it's almost like everyone's cleared out anyway.
Yeah.
Which is kind of weird. Oh,
there we go.
Just gonna start one up.
Hey, maybe we should start a fire brigade.
Yeah, how do we do that? Just submit some paperwork or something?
2 years later. They got a nice rundown station.
Hmm.
Hmm. Let it get to her head.
Nicely done.
So far, it's been a pretty mellow episode as well. I mean, it's kind of got dark for a little bit, but I mean,
Yeah, I mean it was kind of sad starting off, but hmm.
just the four of them. Wow.
Hmm.
Oh, dressed in all white, like the.
Unfamiliar. Oh. Hmm. Hmm.
Oh, which is him.
Hmm. Huh.
He's got some weird eyes, but man,
I know, right?
like there's.
Haven't seen you in 3 whole days. We've got to catch up over drinks.
Wow. Third generation.
Hmm. Just ignore him.
Oh. Oh. Sorry, we're already here. Hmm. Good incentive. But he looked like he had the gear from
Like Attack on Titan, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hmm.
Shots fired. You gonna want to? Is he gonna want to spar?
Hmm. Oh. Wow.
Okay. Didn't work out for you last time.
What?
Convenient.
Hmm.
In other words, while I'm gone, do your investigation.
Pretty much. Ah.
Wow.
Hmm.
Wow. That
Hmm.
looks really fantastic.
Hmm. Let's throw fire at the fire.
And destroy buildings.
Yeah!
Okay.
I mean, I get that he's strong, but he's also very destructive.
Right.
Hmm. Interesting.
I mean, but you got people inside.
Hmm.
I mean, but you got people inside those houses.
A whole block. Hmm. Oh.
Wow. His eyes. That's okay.
Hmm.
Got it.
A compound soldier. Interesting.
Whose fault is that?
Wow. Okay.
There we go.
Hmm. Huh. Wow. Hmm.
Interesting.
It's a very different way to look at things.
Hmm.
Hmm. All right, Richard. So, what do you think of that episode?
Overall, I thought it was good. And kind of in between a mid to thumbs up. It's just because,
Yeah.
I mean, so it was interesting to see the formation of the Ace. I was expecting a little bit more in depth details and everything like that.
And so was I.
Yeah. So I think when we read that title, it was I kind of got the impression that the whole episode was going to be like, how did this?
Honestly, whenever they went to the 7th, I was kind of wondering if we were doing a flashback of maybe them going to the 7th, but then all of a sudden it was the present day people showed up, and I was like, oh,
yeah,
guess we're not. We're just going on into present day stuff. Okay.
Yeah. It was kind of funny though how he was was it Benny Maru? He was just like, oh, the 8th guys, so just ignore him. We don't care about those guys. And they're like, nope, we're here.
Yeah.
So that's very good on Obi to just get right there and just.
He knew his personality. So.
Yeah. So that was pretty good. I'm still kind of debating on Benny Maru. Like, I don't know if I like him or if I dislike him.
Yeah, and we slightly talked about that between the episode and this filming. The way they look at putting out an Infernal is so different, because I get their point of view of, yeah, the buildings can be rebuilt. Maybe it's symbolic in a way of the internal strife, maybe, but all that destruction.
Right. Like, if it was one building, okay,
yeah,
I would see that, but he destroyed a whole block or more.
Like, he destroyed a block before they even knew where the Infernal was.
Right.
I think, because he was just like, oh, boom.
Yeah. But, I mean, it was kind of sad, too, with the fact that the Infernal was somebody that he knew and somebody that we saw him interact with. And even though there wasn't much interaction there, like, you could tell, like, Benny Maru,
a nice guy.
Yeah, Benny Maru was really torn up trying to have him to kill this guy, so.
Yeah, I mean, even finding out that he was a compound generation soldier was interesting, and I kind of wonder how that's going to play into the future of this series and things like that, because that's a pretty good twist. I didn't expect that so soon if we were going to get into firefighters that had both abilities, but
right.
But I mean, it was gonna just kind of go progress that way anyway. I mean, I figure by the end of this we might have a 4th generation, but I don't know what that means. Or how they'll treat that.
Maybe it'll have to be that Arthur and Shinra, they'll have to do the fusion dance, and then they'll fuse
and have that purest of flames.
Yeah, exactly. The 4th generation.
So yeah.
I mean, overall, I thought this was a pretty good episode. Kind of dark, but I mean, kind of to expect that at this point. How did you feel about it? Like,
I mean,
rating wise.
Yeah, I was kind of. I mean, I enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong. I just want to kind of give it 1 thumbs up, but it's kind of a hesitant one, because while we did learn a lot and I did enjoy it, the episode actually went by faster than last week's, because for me, I was like so interested and like, oh wow, we're gonna learn more and more and more, and then it was over, and I was like, oh
yeah,
huh. Where last week I was like, oh, we're just gonna have fun and just gonna do whatever. But this one, I enjoyed the fact that we learned more a little bit about everyone's past and things like that. So I kind of hope we kind of keep going that way. We have enough episodes to do that, if as long as we don't get too bogged down. And I just want a quick flashback and let's go. But I still enjoy the world building. And then with the title of the next episode being something about, I guess, more events happening in the 7th district. I kind of wonder how they're going to handle that. So
I mean, clearly there was an incident involving one of the evangelists. And it happened at that district, so it could be possible that maybe their headquarters is in that district.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious about where some of these people are headquartered, because even like Joker, whenever we saw inside that one lab in that one episode, I kind of wondered where it was, because they were just in they just seemed like they were in a neutral position, just kind of looking and observing all the other districts.
Actually, I kind of got the impression, because that was right around the time that they invaded the 8th invaded the 5th, so I was under the impression that they were actually in the 5th somehow or another, but I guess that's not the case, but or maybe it is, and maybe we just have to wait for that little mystery to be revealed. But there's this was or this next episode is looking to be pretty interesting, and I'm sure we'll get to see more of Benimaru destroying his sector of the city.
Don't get me wrong, even though it was kind of cruel, I do think there was a little bit of symbolism of how much he cared for the person whenever he actually did strike him to, take him out, or what do they call it? Release his spirit or send him on. Yeah. So I did. At first, I was kind of like, "Wow, that's really cruel." But the more I thought about it, the more I was like, "Well, I guess if Obi could, he probably would do something like that. Maybe.
Probably.
Just have a connection with that person and to show that he cared for him." But, like we talked about, there's no show. So
yeah, no show. At least not this. Yeah, not this time.
I guess we got a little tease of him, and maybe we're just gonna tuck him away and kind of deal with other stuff, kind of like Joker. We'll see him, and then we'll just kind of, oh, did you forget about him? Oh no, now he's back.
But only for like 3 minutes, and then he's gone again.
Yeah.
So, but in case, any other thoughts?
No.
All right. So, what did y'all think of this episode, and what do you think of Benimaru? Let us know down in the comments below.
And if you enjoyed our reaction, subscribe and hit that notification bell while you're down there to keep up with all of our channel and the content we put out every week. And if you'd like to consider supporting our channel, do look down in the comments below, or the links down below and all the details. And we do have links for all that down there, and we'd really appreciate it. So we'll see you in the next episode next week.
Latom.
Latom.